Okay, guys, still a little tired. I went to Plasma today and had like 2 hours of waiting. I'm like, oh my goodness, right? It was really packed. So I had a time limit and I'm like, I gotta go. So I couldn't get my plasma donated today. And you know what? God has a way of protecting you because um, I'm like, you know what? I still am extremely tired and that might have not gone well. But I did get an inconvenience fee, which helped. So I want to talk about something. So we're all looking at the internet blow up with this guy, Adam Byron, and his HR manager, right? That's what happens. I think God purposely made that happen. So they got caught doing that. And then we're looking at all these floods happening, right? Which is really weird. And then I'm looking at my husband, who doesn't look very happy on a video. He looks depressed, and I'm like, oh, that's too bad. You know, he looks really depressed. I'm kind of sad for him, because when he chose to leave me, he thought he had the upper hand, and oh, I'll leave and go for a bike ride and go to Motorcycle Week and have fun. Motorcycle Week is a dud now, right? Then he's like, oh, yay, a video, yay, we're going to Kangamangas. Kangamangas just had a huge accident with a guy named Jeff, right? So he just, and here I am living my best life. I'm like, oh, I'm going to be in business. I've got a nonprofit. I'm having a great time. And he just looks sad. And you know what? When someone tries to put you under the bus, just like that guy tried to put his wife under the bus, it usually turns back on you. It usually will come back at you and bite you in the butt, one way or another. So, just looking at all the floods here, guys, it's crazy what's happening. And then I do think it's the end days, too, because we just saw a famous couple on TV, Chip and Joanna Gaines. I don't even watch them. I've heard of them in passing, but I never watch them. But I do watch Michael Knowles and Matt Walsh and Ben Shapiro. I'm very particular about who I watch for TV. And you know what? I'm so glad I did not put this couple on a pedestal, because they have disappointed a lot of people. They now have this new TV show. It makes no sense, going back in the old days. But then they have a modern family of two dads with two sons, and somehow they don't think their sons need a mother. And the problem with this is that they are trying to normalize this, and they're trying to make it sound like it's okay to be this way when it's not. They're actually living in sin, and they need Jesus. So not only does Jesus help, forgive you, but he helps you live a right life. God will show you how to live a good life. So the problem is these guys have claimed for years they're Christians. And then they go and they normalize this. And they have actually tried to say that it's normal to be this way.